welcome to the state with Celani Dube. Thank you so much again for tuning in. It's so good to have you again. And so many things have been happening in South Africa. 212 dockets returned to KZN for the political killings task team. Those 212 dockets, did you hear that one? Now, SA Communist Party, this SACP, has fired Gwede Mantashe following him absconding meetings. Imagine, he was one of the oldest member and he's been dodging meetings, and allegedly they've shown him the door. Now, Sipho Big Fish Makhabane has just turned 60. Happy birthday to the young man. I call him the young man for turning 60. Now, on the state today, we'll be having artists since it's September. It's Heritage Month. We're talking culture, we're talking music, we're talking heritage. We'll be having a very renowned artist of that matter, and we'll be talking to him right after this.
The soul of BMW. Where will you find it?
Please go and subscribe on Mitv network. Follow us on all social media networks and like, share, comment right here on the state with Celani Dube. So today we're having a renowned artist from Mpumalanga, originally born and bred in Mpumalanga. He's achieved his accolade throughout the entire South Africa. People are singing his song. His name is Lihle, and I call him Afrotraction. How are you, sir?
Afrotraction, everybody. Pom, 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 pom.
How are you doing, Wale?
Hey,
Baba, it's good to see you.
it's always a pleasure, my brother.
I just had to pluck you out. I heard you were in studio already.
Yeah, we're working on new energy.
New energy.
Yeah, so it's exciting.
Exciting.
But ukhohlwe kusho ukuthi ngibuye ngodini kaBhokweni.
Oh, no. Okay, yes.
Yeah, so ngibuye ngodini kaBhokweni.
So how are you, Baba?
And I'm proud of that.
You're proud?
Yeah, Pete, it's humbling that after ukusebenza bese lezinto that we always see lama platforms like this outside of Mpumalanga. You know, it's good to see this energy being introduced by people that are capable like yourself. We have also, it's exciting. I pray ukuthi no music sikhona ukuchannela and give the same energy because siyawudinga music ukuthi ingane zethu zingaphumi la ziyofuna ama opportunities. So I'm glad and I'm very excited about this podcast and what you guys are doing. Big up.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
You know, you are telling me that obviously you're from Engodini. Where about Engodini?
Ngibuya kaMaporo.
Maporo.
Yeah.
Is it go down, eh?
kaBhokweni, yeah, so wehla lapha entsabeni edwaleni uthi.
Yes.
So yeah.
Past the hospital, eh?
Yeah, so ngatalelwa khona eThemba Hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was born there in 1983.
Oh, all right.
I know I look young, baby face, but yeah, so I'm very proud of lenzawo lengibuya kuyo because it taught us humility. It's a community. I mean, I know a lot has changed, man. Yeah. People don't gel very well anymore. But I think a lot of my peers, if you're younger or older, you're not too far from the generation that had makhelwane's back or mabashota ngesawoti.
Yes.
You'd go next door, uyocela isawoti or niboleke when you guys need sugar or when they need sugar. So that taught us humility and, you know, just being there for each other.
Absolutely,
as a community. That's why I think all across our peers, we are that kind of people because we wanna, you know, do things with each other. Just that we're very welcoming, you know, to gel well with people.
Okay. Now,
But yeah, kaBhokweni is the place I come from, and I'm really proud of it. Mpumalanga is the place.
In manje, you like, yeah,
That's in my heart.
so you want to be counselor like
And Mpumalanga is musically, I think we've proven to the whole industry, Guti, there's music gels here.
I mean, Hugh Masekela is from here, no?
Hugh Masekela is from
Witbank.
Malahleni. My idols, we've dominated on so many levels.
Karabos and all that.
Karabo, there was Bongiwe,
Yes.
also there was Zama, there's
Brandon.
both
Musa.
Brendan, both Brendans, yabo.
Yes. And
Yeah,
Musa
I think.
as well.
Yeah, we've proven ukuthi we have gems from within us, and yeah, all we need is that platform man, to just cultivate it. That's yeah. My conversation lately is about that.
Absolutely.
You will hear as we go. I always come back to that subject.
Absolutely.
It is what's in my heart for my people.
So, where does Afrotraction get to understand that he can even sing? When did you find that one?
Actually, the singing was later on. I think we're singing. We're singing teenager. So
Growing up, what did you want to be? A doctor? Or?
I wanted to be a doctor actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so my dad was a teacher, yabo. Uyaphila because so retired much.
Right.
So yeah, one of those community building teachers,
Yes.
yabo. So esikoleni bekunechoir. I don't know, I've not had the conversation with him ukuthi yena wayefundelaphi. Lento wafika yona.
Was it piano?
Yeah, so I remember I was 9 years old, call this thing, but I think melodic.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, uyifutha umoya and then uzokhona ukudlala inotes.
Oh, yes.
So esenzisa for amakwaya. Ukubamba inote. And then
Key.
yabo. Ukubamba key, yes. So bangifuka bekeza nayo lento le bese yabo ngiyayithanda mina. Ngafunda lapho kahle kahle uku-relate to ama notes.
Okay.
Yabo. And then yeah, I think when I was 9 years old, he bought a keyboard.
For you now, or for the house?
For the house.
Okay.
Yeah. Because bekane dream nje yokuba ne sound system, yabo, which eventually, shortly after a keyboard, wathenga ama speaker, so we started going to church, ne sound system, ne keyboard.
So now you could play,
Yeah.
but you didn't know how to sing, or you didn't
I was
know
not
that
singing.
You could sing.
Yeah, so I got into the music
Environment.
circles. Yeah, lokuthi nje ingqondo yami ujwayele music was at a very young age. Yabo. Which is what I think we need to do more. Yeah, teach these young kids these important things when they are young. But till cultural semantics. Yeah, and then Namngaitola at a tender age, and I've not looked back since. Yeah, so I'm able to pick up an instrument within 2-3 weeks. Ngizokhona ukuyidlala, yabo. So ngidlala bass, ngidlala ama drums. So yeah, I grew up in that environment.
So which instrument can you play currently now?
Man, it's more keyboards, man.
So it's keyboard you can
because
play.
in studio, and yeah, I get to create the whole band like lama keyboard notes.
I've noticed with the music you can even, there's a backing, there's the instrument, but it's you singing. How do you do that?
So I do the whole production, man.
One man.
Yeah, because my training was through church. I started, because how I grew up it was a singing church.
Yes.
So uma kumele kuze someone ozothatha umnikelo bazothi bacela ingoma, and then 4 different people will start a song.
Okay.
4 different songs. So when I'm playing the keyboard, the church is gonna join the one you're gonna play when. Yes.
Okay.
So I learned lapho, let me not be shy about this. I'm already doing it. Yabo. But ngubona manje sengimdala, that was the training.
The word Afrotraction, where does it come from?
Afrotraction, it's a mix of 2 words.
Right.
Afro, which is of African,
Right.
and traction, which is a hold on to something.
Who came up with that? You? Or somebody gave it to you?
We sat in in the boardroom because we had gotten a gig. Oprah Winfrey was doing a private party in Sun City.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Right.
So around the time, I think 2008, yeah. So Oprah was bringing her friends to Sun City. If Oprah's friends, you understand. So we ended up jamming with Babyface on stage, yabo.
Okay.
But signing a contract, you'd see, you can't take pictures in there.
Okay.
So I signed to get the gig. So we started jamming our India Ari. So Oprah's friends, Eddie Murphy was there. Beyonce, Jay-Z, we were corner. Yabo.
Sure.
But Velis Vale, after the stage, you go that way, you are not coming. So that was nice. So we got the gig, and then we had to create a name. Bazoti band.
Oh, who's this band?
Yeah, good. Create the impression that these people already exist.
Okay.
So the name we came up there was Afrotraction.
Wow.
That's the name we came up with, and then after the show, I called everybody because Ngwana sends the album. Everybody was busy with their own thing.
Right.
And I went, I'm already doing it. Let me just take up the torch, and then
When we come back, we talk more to Afrotraction and get to know more. I like it. He says, "Hey guys, we performed, but we're told after this." Get out. When we come back, we check more.
The soul of BMW. Where will you find it?
Please go and subscribe on Mitv network. Follow us on all social media networks and like, share, comment right here on The State with Celani Dube. Welcome back. We are on The State with Celani Dube, and we are talking to a very important guest today, an artist, since it's Heritage Month, as we're starting September. Mandulo, if you call it. This is Kwandulela Izinto in Zulu. Afrotraction is now named. You're now wanting to record, and you're a Mpumalanga-based person. Where do you start?
I was lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I believe my mom prayed for us, his kids.
All right.
Her kids when she passed on. Because how it happened is, after matric, there was nothing to do. We grew up C8. So it was 4 boys, 4 girls. So I'm a twins, and then was a and then so I'm number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, kahle. Yes. So before we figure mina, ngithola chance yokuya esikoleni. Kumele kuhambe lapho. Yabo. So so my matric iphele as my older brother was going to university.
Okay, right.
So ngihleli bese ngumahlalela ke lapho. Relaxile endlini. So my brother was on a computer.
Okay.
So we got exposed to into IT. So he came back with a computer. But I was already in a musical band, already getting some money. So Mambuya, I was interested in his computer. What? Take this one. I was able to. So ngenza demo. I got an opportunity yokudlala kwelinye isonto omunye umfundisi wathi uPastor Andrew.
Okay.
Pastor Andrew wangibhadalela studio la Son Park.
Right.
Yeah, that's when I got to record away from me being the engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was when I started.
Which song you recorded first?
I had a song, Don't Give Up, or something.
Okay,
It was a gospel project.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so
you were from church, obviously gospel.
yeah, from church. So this pastor une resource yemali. Yabo. We wakhona ukuthi empowerishe recorded a demo. So I demo yami seyikhona ngihleli endlini. there's no opportunity around here ukuthi ungayisa kuphi.
You're right.
Kumele uhambe uye eGoli. So I remember my sister, lesikhathi sesikoleni, wajoin ichoir. So one of the choir friends there is the one that fetched me from home because he was friends with Jeff Malulek.
Right.
So he says, hey, let's see up here, electro mode. Jeff Malulek didn't want the deal. So I thought of you. So wangilanda endlini, ngiyakhumbula besihamba ngemoto, sihamba ngemoto uyisa le ukuthi uyolungiswa Mercedes, ngiyakhumbula C-Class. So besihamba 60. Singena every garage, cool it down. Bese bayithela amanzi. So we drove the whole day.
So this is electro mode, or is it Afrotraction now?
This is where, yeah, because I became Afrotraction at electro mode.
Okay, yes. Cool.
So, yeah, so for me to get to Joburg, how it happens again, for the prayer thing, I believe I was prayed for, because how it happened is I got fetched, put in a car, taken somewhere where it's already a given which they're gonna listen. Yeah.
So you got to be listened from home to Joburg.
Yeah, the guy already knew what I was capable of doing this. So he took me to Chris Gelaki's hey, I was here with Jeff the other week. Please listen to this.
Wow.
So that's the demo I recorded here. But my man, I went, hey,
Yeah.
but
We can tweak.
what if it's not you?
Oh, so it's a demo, but say no.
Yeah, but let's put you in studio and see.
Is this you?
Yeah, go. Yeah, but they had an encounter where someone brought a demo. Say, but okay, deliver and not. We talk to music to go and look for it. So, but let's put you in studio there. But 2 weeks. 2 weeks was 2 months. And I remember it was, around January. That's me. You're still trying me. In the car, I'm starting to be comfortable. What is this guy? I'm going to hire you.
Hire you to do what?
To be a sound engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be a sound engineer professionally on the job. I have the job now. Someone else must come and teach me.
So hold on. When you were recording, they were not getting what they were wanting, or what was happening.
Okay. The 2 weeks was 2 months. Now I'm just creating music.
More music. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I get you.
So another thing is the company, the electro mode, what their core business is, benza ama cover. Nokumamela ingoma ya RKL but uyazi akusuyi RKL le voice. So they copy songs by a zero producer.
Okay.
Yeah, but they must copy it exactly. So when I got there, I was exposed in that space as well. How to copy a song, how to make a song sound like a radio song.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how I'm able to at least nail it right on the side of creating a song for radio.
Okay, now I like that. So how does Afrotraction move from gospel into a recording artist now of?
Yeah, so when I get there, but I guess it's the lutong gospel.
Right.
So I suggest to try something that's not gospel. The immediate thing was all R&B musicians start in church.
Right.
So really that synergy was already there.
Okay.
And then it was easier to decide to do soul.
Okay. When we come back, we talk more with Afrotraction right here on the stage.
The soul of BMW. Where will you find it?
Please go and subscribe on Mitv network. Follow us on all social media networks and like, share, comment right here on the stage with Celani Dube. Welcome back on the stage with Celani Dube. We are still with Afrotraction, talking about the music industry, his background. He's told us where he came from, the signing and everything. I want to move now to the Afrotraction now become the brand. You're recording an album and you're starting in the music industry. What were the challenges? I know the recording company was there now, but what were the challenges for you in the music industry that you found?
My challenges are not much earlier.
Yes.
Because of the way it happened. But later on, I think my biggest challenge was getting into an agreement without understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Is it the contractual agreement? Is it the signing, the distribution, the labeling? What were the?
Yeah, yonke leyo was because it's advantageous for only one side of the business.
Right.
I understand more ukuthi contracts akusiyinto nje.
But
But
educate somebody who's there, who's trying to at home. What could be the challenges in that contract? Because omunye umuntu is sitting at home and watching and listening and saying, but what were those? And maybe they fall into the same pit.
I mean, you are being signed by someone
Right.
who owns nothing to own everything of yours.
Okay.
Yeah, the music industry is profit to corporations, companies.
Okay.
So, and it does little for even the development of how people get into the industry.
Right.
Advance, which is a loan.
So an advance is a loan.
An advance
it's
is
not
a loan.
that hey, baba uhamba nje la.
Ayikho umuntu okuthanda ngaleyo ndlela. Ngisho nawe manje ngathi endoda awungenzele into
Yes.
engizoyenza ngayo imali bese wena uyenza blindly. It's not really you get into the business conversation. So ama-artists amaningi assign ama-agreements without understanding them. That's the problem. Yeah. Challenge yami leyo nje. Everything else is in the sifundayo you have to go through.
Tell me, so in terms of distribution, you'll find that with distribution, there's also charges there, no?
Yeah, everything when you're sitting on one side of the table. Right. Everybody else that runs business through what you provide has to get something there before you make money.
So where does an artist then make money? Is it on shows only? Or even on shows there's somebody who's taking something?
Because the influence that comes with being signed to a record company has to go the extra mile, in terms of investment.
Right.
All we see is how influential your record company is. You will see all the artists that are really out there. They have a strong team that goes and looks for stuff. But at least when there's understanding, everybody knows they're on the same page.
Yes.
But the kind of contracts I got into,
now, are you out of those contracts now?
Yeah, ngipumile.
So now you are independent.
Ngipumile, but obviously kusamele siyohlukumezana nabantu so we can senzisho ukuthi yonke into ibuyela esimeni sayo because
now,
the industry is not fair to artists. That must be said, and asikumele siyishintshe.
Okay, so how do you adjust now as an artist from these new downloadings, these new from CDs? I think you were from cassettes to CDs to downloads now. How have you adjusted to it? Technology, say.
Man, I'm one of the lucky ones because when there's no shows, I still can produce.
Okay, yes.
And create music and create jingles, so I look for musical opportunities, for business opportunities
in the music
for my music.
Okay.
So I'm able to do a jingle, what other people would charge, I give it for free to make royalties.
Okay.
Type of thing. I give someone a song for a price.
Okay.
So the licensing of the songs I produce. is able to generate income for me. And yeah, so I get into the different levels of how to take advantage of this thing. But mainly it's performances. You need to know who you're selling your stuff to. Mina angipapalazi, I know my audience. I know all the kind of gigs that I would get hired for.
Yes.
Imishado, that's the main thing I do. Mshado, Simnandi Lapo, Soul, Sunday Space.
That's you.
Yabo. So, which is the space that I believe everybody's gonna grow to.
Yes, yes, yes.
Almost one dialogue, so
But you're a young soul person, no?
Yabo. So yeah.
But which artist in South Africa, I want to start maybe in South Africa, that you love to work with, and then also internationally? Before I ask you who have we worked with, I just want to know which one would you like to work with in South Africa?
Ngakhona ukubala abangasekho.
No.
With the
It's
RIP,
fine. It's fine. No, you're running away from.
No,
Okay, let's start there.
akumelanga bemunye.
Yeah. No,
you want?
No. Give me.
Oh, if I would have had the opportunity to work with Jabu Kanyile, Lucky Dube,
Absolutely.
and then Manje,
Brahu?
yeah, Brahu is an obvious.
Okay.
Once you mention Jabu Kanyile, there's a Brahu, and then there's Oliver Mtukudzi, yabo.
Yes. Okay.
Ngiyazizwakala ngathi
Yeah, we're all
wonke, but-
jazzy now, eh?
Yeah, but I think in the more jazzy R&B space is Jonathan Butler, because
Okay.
I remember watching Toyota Top 20. There was a show on, was it CCV?
Yes.
When SABC One was still. Yeah, I think it was CCV. There was a show called Toyota Top 20. So first South African music video I saw was Jonathan Butler
Okay.
performing the music that I'm striving
Towards.
yeah, ngiyafuna man ukuthi, yeah, so that's why I'm mentioning it, because it's one of my, yeah.
Okay. Now, internationally?
Internationally, fortunately, he's also international.
Yes, I know. I know that one.
Ngiyakwazi ukushaya itu inyoni ngecheliwa.
Yes.
But yeah, Jonathan Butler international, and then obviously it becomes more jazzy.
Yes.
Abo Kekwelam, yabo.
Okay.
Locally, Mark Alex also was one of the groups that I grew up listening to. So the inspiration always goes towards what Leskati Kandalami Sesa Soft was ingested in.
Okay. Now, who have you now? I'm going to the second question. Who have you worked with now that we don't know, or you maybe produced? Because sometimes we don't look at songs. We just like, okay, who's that? Or that's a nice song, but we don't know who have you produced or that song. You know, like R. Kelly. R. Kelly does so much music, and then you come up and like, that song was done by you.
Yeah. I've worked, so Bangfika Josie, I worked closely with the TKS.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so from the album Hlobo Army,
Yes.
yeah, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, so we did Ingom's Banjes, is a TKS.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now I still work with KO.
Oh, okay, you working with KO.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Baningi nabantu fethu.
No.
Because I'm a producer, the question yabo is a
It's
mouthful,
broad,
because
yes.
issue ukuthi who have I worked with, because ukusebenza nabantu kunye that I do is have someone in studio.
Yes,
Yabo,
yes.
so the list iba inde kakhulu.
No, but
I've
I
done
think, yeah.
Murumba Picture, we work closely with Murumba.
Okay.
Baningi nabantu fethu. The list is endless.
Okay.
Mar,
Now,
I make sure I learn from each person I mingle musically with.
yes.
And that's really what gets me into the space.
But part of that is you working with artists that are not even known.
Yes.
And you go and you pinpoint. I remember at some stage you were looking for artists to work with.
Yes, it's a project that we're gonna revive. We just needed to channel it a certain way, so
Okay.
that because we're gonna work with new talent, yabo.
Okay.
So everything from the legal perspective, needs to be clarified so that kungabi nenkinga that you're trying to solve, but ugcina so uyifakele abantu uyifakele yona upon yourself. Yabo. We're still gonna revive it, but I think another thing we must do for Mpumalanga is make sure we supply Swati music.
You supply Swati music.
Swati music.
But do we have a recording studio in Mpumalanga?
We don't have.
So when are you having your recording
So
studio?
laban panas is studio lapha, but I seek a studio that is industry influential. Ukuthi people can come from Josie
And record.
Record no juice.
You're recording with Juice now?
Yeah.
How did that one come about now? The Juice, the guy from KZN? No?
KZN, yes.
Okay.
So I did a song for him, I think a few years ago. Tati inhliziyo yam. Mnandi kanjani?
Yeah? Okay, go on. What is it? How does it go?
Uyiphathe kahle.
Yeah.
How that came about is through KO. So KO was close with Tira.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So Tira no KO bahlansi ukuthi Juicy must do a song, and then KO suggested me.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Because we were already also and then they did that song I think for KO or Juicy.
Right.
And then Tira came back for a Juicy single.
Oh.
And then we did that one. He loved it. I think I'm niggas nje ukuthula enhlizweni because ukuthi ufuna azorecorda lapho ina sport kunokuthula lapho nje kune peace yabo. And I must say uzahalela ukuyizwa lento.
No.
Uzolimala ingqondo.
No, ufuna ukuyizwa. So is this the artist you're in studio with?
Yeah, we're in studio, but we've had to book in somewhere.
Yeah.
Bring equipment into a lodging place. Best is recordela corner because there's no facility.
No, I like that very much. So when we come back, we talk more, and maybe you can bring the artist and Simbon and I squads with his Kuluman.
Azothi fahla.
When we come back right here on the stage.
The soul of BMW. Where will you find it?
Please go and subscribe on Mitv network. Follow us on all social media networks and like, share, comment right here on the stage with Celani Dube. Welcome back on the stage with Celani Dube, and Afrotraction was just telling us about an artist. They are working in studio. They're recording new music or music for this. Juice, how are you, Bob? Born. Welcome to Mpumalanga. I'm hijacking you from the studio. How has it been working with him?
It's good, right? Indoda cool, indoda yazi music.
Yes.
I think because asiqala ukusebenza naye.
Yes.
Yeah, sesike sasebenza. From inkampani uTira uthe ake siphinde futhi senze session because I'm about to release the EP.
Okay.
That I choose for festive December.
For festives now.
Why not?
We are busy for a video. Come and do a video in Mpumalanga for God.
No, it's fine. Sikhuluma lokho vele no Afrotraction ukuthi fanele kube khona video esiyenzayo ngala. Since senze session esiyenzayo.
Yes.
I think kubaleke ukuthi kube khona a clip esoyithatha ngala ne.
Okay. So how's the music industry for you treating you so far?
Right kakhulu, but kuba khona lokho nalokho because of the COVID.
Okay.
You know, so we're trying to pick up lapha nalapha nanokuthi the way kade udayiswa ngakhona music section manje. So siyazama ukupick up
No download, no Spotify.
You know, ayikhenzi kufanele siphushile abantu bawuthanda music wethu, so why not? Sikhona.
So is it illegal ukuthi sizolele ngoma le manje?
Mina always remember Tati inhliziyo yami uyiphathe kahle genze nami ngifile njengabanye.
Yabo.
Tati inhliziyo yami Uyiphathe kahle. Genze ngikuthande forever.
Oh, you see?
Ah,
I like that. I like it.
Ipeli like Afrotraction. Hey, this one is talented.
Multi-talented,
Yo,
Bob.
man. Production is started from scratch.
Yes.
From the drum, everything. It told you yena yonke into. And then there's that voice. Yo,
Men in one.
amen. Hey, you blessed somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but thank you a lot. And siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi usihloniphe. We know we just said I'll put my 2 minutes as studio kanizolana and you came.
Thank you so much for-
Sibongele nakubomphathi uNtiri.
Mr. Khathi, ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Ngitshela ukuthi indoda ufishane bakhe ngumdinga emude la.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Kwendelela nithatha khona first.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Just talk to Choose, an artist from KZN, and you know him throughout the entire country. And they've been working on an album. Some music is coming through for festive. So we're going to be excited to hear something like that, which this artist, which is Afrotraction, has been producing and is producing. How is it working with him? I didn't ask you.
I'll use the special words. Yeah.
Special kid.
Yeah. Ujuice unenhliziyo epholile yabo.
Right.
So umuntu ofuna ukuthi akunikeze wonke amagunya ukuthi asenze lento wena oyifunayo.
Okay.
So umuntu onjalo uyakhona uku-encourage, but I think this time we're doing it different because we're putting a lot of his elements in the production. So that's an exciting one.
All right. Any other artists, as you said, you want to work with?
Yeah, sazosebenza nabo abantu mfethu.
Like ongathi nje mengithiwa tomorrow, like bring me so and so, I want.
Yeah, sengifunde ukuthi ngingabi agijimisela abantu aba-famous kakhulu yabo. Sibambele abantu abafuna ukudlala nathi. Ngeke mention amagama, ngafolela at least 2 or 3 of very prominent musicians,
right,
including gospel artists. But it never happened because yabo ngahlala studio without getting a call uthi hey angeke ngisakhona yabo. I decided let me just go for the people that really need this. Laba abanye abakudingi, you know, so I want to mingle with new talent. That's my core. Promotion of Siswati music, because Siswati has no chance against this Zulu, against this Xhosa in the main industry. So the promotion of what we are made of in Mpumalanga is really a brave move. If Sizoti, what Ukhozi FM is teaching us in terms of embracing their sound, we must also do Nasim Mpumalanga. We're lucky we have Kwala, we have Kwekwezi. Let's take advantage. We need that music there.
Okay. Now, moving into the new space now of working with all these elements of Mpumalanga, and you've got the university here, you've got cultural. Is Mpumalanga province, the department, helping you in some sort of a way in terms of cultivating this talent?
I'd be lying if it's to corner into that we ever came up with as an idea by Tata. Yeah. We only see into that is similar to what we had presented to them. Saying so I decided I put, you know what, let's keep it within our borders because, but yeah, we always keep trying. Maybe one day was Osmame.
Now, apparently there's a new acting HOD. There's a few people are coming. There's a new premier. There's a new MEC.
So I'm a lawyer.
Yeah. So we hopefully there'll be something new that comes out. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So while closing now, we've seen you going in each and every stage that you perform with a hat. What's up with the hat?
No, the head is when we step into character for Hlabangane to a stage.
Right.
About that confidence. If I call it,
so like a Michael Jackson now we're putting a club. So
always ujuice feeling at 6 perform. Yeah, but Yeah, when we step in
character.
for stage. Yeah, but sihamba nale look so.
Okay.
La bengifuna ukuthi bangibone ukuthi nginjani uma bahlangana nami estradini bazongibingelela.
Okay, now in closing, I'm gonna just put few things you need to answer me before you sing just one song for me. Yeah.
Sengiyazunda by the way.
Just answer me with one word, no?
NgesiZulu or ngeSwati.
Anyway,
Okay.
pick one. Jazz or gospel? Don't think.
Gospel, jazz.
Jazz or gospel?
Jazz, gospel. Gospel.
Gospel. BMW or Mac?
BMW.
Hats or caps?
Hats. Hats.
Hats. Matsulo or Ngotini?
Matsulo and Ngotini.
No, Matsulo. Huh? You are thinking.
Bombela.
Okay, last one. Nige or ngeke belunge?
Uyayazi lento engifunayo why umbuza uyayazi impendulo.
Again, it's like me making you choose between your kids, no?
It's not fair.
It's not fair. No? Again, thank you so much for tuning in and to Afrotraction for coming in and joining us as a guest in studio. What else can you? I mean, I'm looking for a song, man. What else can you sing for me? Just for a listener. For just one thing, one line.
Ngiphuma engotini kaBhokweni. Ngishembombela mine ayibo empumalanga embombela mine. Ngiphuma engotini kaBhokweni. Do ngishembombela mine. Etlatla wesweli shenyus komubo dombala ba ngishembombela mine. Ekemu.
Wow, thank you, man. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you again to Afrotraction. We appreciate that he's here. I once played that song when I was DJing, and everybody kept on asking, who sing that song? And everybody, I said, guys, it's Afrotraction, and they couldn't believe it. But anyways, thank you again for tuning out to The State. We've got 24 hours in a day. 8 hours you work, 8 hours we sleep. What are you doing with your other 8 hours? Thank you for watching.